All right, so as promised, we are now stepping out from the basement. I'm going to do a tour of the outside. So directly out from the basement, walkout level, we do have a screened in porch. There's like a vinyl beadboard type ceiling. There is some electrical out here, but I'll tell you that this fan's not working. So I'm not sure if it's just a breaker off or it needs replacement. I'm not sure, but you do have the back wall of the house all exposed concrete. I like that they've painted it gray. It kind of blends in with all the siding. So the deck boards here are in better condition than the deck boards out here in the unscreened, uncovered area. They've just seen, a lot more wear and tear from the elements. Even this small section here is covered. And so I can zoom out a little bit more. So this covered section, these boards are in better condition than everything out here that's exposed to all the sun and the rain. So in the seller's disclosure, they wrote, that some of these deck boards, or all of them perhaps, might need replacement. You do have this buffer giving you a lot of privacy over to the neighbor's house, which is really smart, having that mature landscaping. There's about 0.52 acres, if I'm not mistaken. So it's got some really established perennial garden beds. There's another little bed around the base of that tree. It's not a lot growing in there now, but then you also have what used to actually be like a little pond down here where this white decorative bench is. I don't think the bench is staying, but it's here now. Of course, we've had the driest summer, I think, in history. So they used to have like a little, not really a pond so much as more of like a bird feeder area here. So it's just a cute little spot to tend to a garden, watch the birds. There's also a few bird houses dotted around the property. So it is slightly sloping downhill. It's not perfectly level. If you wanted to play a soccer match, this is probably not the yard for you, but it is a very gentle slope. So if you would look to do some sledding in the winter time, I imagine if you start up here at the top, you could probably get a good run in. You might just want to stop yourself before you get to the split rail fence here at the back. I'm gonna go to the very far back section here behind the fence. And then there's more of this incredible mountain view. I can peekaboo out there through the woods. So just incredibly lush yard. The roof's only a few years old. They wrote in their disclosure report when they replaced the roof. So that's in great shape. Like I said, this back here doesn't really have much growing in it, but there is the edging all the way around. So there's the beginning, you've got the liner underneath. So if you wanted to do some nice planting in this garden, you could do that. Wood siding, there are a few spots that need scraping and painting. I'll try to point them out to you. Like, so here on the south side, there's one there. There's a few up here. A little bit more underneath the window, to the side of the window. There's the power right there. And now I'm gonna zoom out. Okay. So the driveway is paved. It's just a really cute house. The chimney looks like it's really rock solid. Here's the front entryway. There's the door that goes into the garage. There are gutters. So this shrub has really sort of taken over this corner, but there used to be more of like a dedicated walkway to get to the backyard. You don't need a walkway, you can just walk on the grass, but just wanted to show you that it's, you know, it is sloping down. Morgan Street is a town-maintained paved road. They are doing construction at the very bottom of Morgan Street where it runs into Main Street because the bridge right there at the end of Morgan is about to be replaced. So there is a bunch of construction going on. It is temporary, but it might be happening while you are coming here to take a look at this beautiful house. So you might need a detour. Just know that that is temporary. And when it's all said and done, it'll be worth it because there'll be a brand new safe bridge. So this in the front of the house, all PVC railing. I want to point that out. So no maintenance needed on that. So from the front steps, looking out, there's the neighborhood. Nice and quiet, very desirable spot. Just really a stone's throw from downtown Bennington.